Listen and practice.
One day, Turtle lost his footing and rolled down a river bank. He landed belly up on his shell. The river bank was very muddy, and Turtle was stuck. "Help! Help!" called Turtle. Cat came strolling by. "What's wrong?" asked the cat. "I'm stuck. Can you roll me over?" asked Turtle. Cat pushed Turtle over onto his belly. Turtle swam away and said, "Thanks, Cat. I'll remember this." Not long after, Cat was chasing a squirrel on a tree. Snap! The tree branch cracked and fell. Cat landed on a large rock in the middle of the river. "Help! Help!" called Cat. Turtle came swimming by. "What's wrong?" asked Turtle. "I can't swim. Can you carry me to land?" asked Cat. "Sure," said Turtle. "Climb onto my back." Cat rode to safety on the back of her new friend, Turtle.
Listen and practice.
You do it all the time. If you stopped doing it, you would be in trouble. What is it? It's breathing. Everyone needs air. We breathe without even thinking about it. It's automatic. But how do we do it? Well, put your hand on your chest. Take a deep breath of air. Do you feel your chest getting bigger? Now let the air out. Feel how small it gets? Inside your chest are two large sacs. They're like big balloons. They are your lungs. When you breathe in, your lungs fill up with air. Breathe out, and the air goes out too. Most people take 22,000 breaths of air each day. Your lungs work really hard. That's why you should take good care of your lungs. Do not smoke. Get exercise and breathe deeply. One more thing. When you yawn, it means you're not getting enough air. Your lungs are telling you to take another big breath.
Listen and practice.
It's always fun to learn about words. Sometimes, if we know where a word comes from, it is easier to understand its meaning. Take the word panic, for example. This popular English word comes from the Greek language. Many English words are based on this ancient language. Pan was the Greek god of shepherds. He was half man, half animal. He liked to hunt and play music. He liked to walk through the woods playing his special flute. He often frightened people with his strange appearance. When people met him, they were so fearful that they did not know what to do. They were in a panic. This is the origin of the word panic. A person in a panic is frightened and confused. Often, people in a panic do foolish things.
Listen and practice.
An old lady lives on our street. She is very rich. One day, I saw her bending down, trying to pick something up off the ground. She was having a hard time. So I came over and asked if I could help. She told me there was a penny on the ground. I wondered why a rich lady was worried about a penny. "Oh, I don't need it," she said, "but it is good luck to find a penny." I gave her the penny and walked away. Just then, the old lady called me back. She put the coin in my shirt pocket and said, "It will bring you extra good luck because you helped me." At home, I pulled out the coin. I was surprised. She hadn't given me the penny. She had given me a dollar coin.
Listen and practice.
One day, when I walked into the kitchen, I saw my mom crying. "Mommy, what happened? Why are you sad?" I asked. Mom smiled at me. "I have tears in my eyes," she said, "but I am not sad. I am cutting onions, as you can see," Mom said. Onions have a strong chemical that hurts our eyes. But don't worry, our body is amazing. It senses the danger of this chemical and sends tears to our eyes to get rid of it. Tears protect our eyes from danger. That is interesting. I learned something else too. All animals cry to protect their eyes. But humans are the only animals that cry when they are sad. I love learning about my body. It all seems to work perfectly. The more I learn about it, the more amazed I am.
Listen and practice.
Little Freddy was having trouble in school. His mom was worried. So she took Freddy to see a doctor. Dr. Adams gave him an eye test. He told Freddy that he did not see as well as the other kids. "Your eyes are weak," said Dr. Adams. "You have trouble seeing what the teacher writes on the board. That's why you need to get eyeglasses." "Oh no!" Freddy cried. "I don't want to wear glasses. The kids will make fun of me." His mom said, "Don't you want to do better in school?" The doctor said, "You have a problem with your eyesight. Wearing glasses will help prevent it from getting worse. Some people can even go blind if they don't take care of this problem. I'm sure your friends will understand." That night, Freddy decided that it was better to wear glasses than to grow up and become blind.
Listen and practice.
An old lady lives on our street. She is very rich. One day, I saw her bending down, trying to pick something up off the ground. She was having a hard time. So I came over and asked if I could help. She told me there was a penny on the ground. I wondered why a rich lady was worried about a penny. "Oh, I don't need it," she said, "but it is good luck to find a penny." I gave her the penny and walked away. Just then, the old lady called me back. She put the coin in my shirt pocket and said, "It will bring you extra good luck because you helped me." At home, I pulled out the coin. I was surprised. She hadn't given me the penny. She had given me a dollar coin.
Listen and practice.
There once was a man who was very lazy. Every day, a farmer would tell the man, "If you help me bring in my crops, I will give you food." But the lazy man would always answer, "Maybe tomorrow." The summer turned to winter. One day, the lazy man did not have any food left. So he went to the farmer and knocked on his door. He asked, "Can I work for some food today?" The farmer said, "I'm sorry, there's no more work to be done." The man walked away. He sat by the side of the road. He was really hungry. Later, the farmer came up to him and said, "If you help me cut wood, I'll give you some food." Then the farmer smiled and said, "Or would you like to wait until tomorrow?" The man jumped up and started to work immediately.
Listen and practice.
Mahatma Gandhi was a simple man who did great things. He led his country to independence, and the way he did it was amazing. He did not believe in violence. He did not believe in fighting or in wars. He believed in talking things out. The Indian people agreed with him. In 1947, India became a free country. Gandhi lived a poor life by choice. He was a well-educated lawyer. He earned a good salary. But he saw the poor people around him and decided to help them. He learned how to live in the simplest way possible and still be healthy. He ate mostly fruit, goat's milk, and olive oil. He wore only a simple rag as clothing. But people followed him. They could see that he was honest. Gandhi spoke his native language. He also learned English. But he spoke English with an Irish accent. Why? His first English teacher was Irish.
Listen and practice.
My name is Leo. My family is from the Ojibway tribe. At first, I didn't think this was special. But that was before I learned how interesting my people are. We lived in North America long before anyone else. Some people think we might have come from Asia thousands of years ago. In those days, my people lived off the land. We never did anything that would cause pollution. We respected the earth. We respected each other. We never wasted anything either. The water, the trees, and the land were very special to us. Today, the whole world thinks about these things, but we have always been like this. I am proud of the history of the native people. I am also proud to be a Canadian.